All right, I'm going to go over how to create the contact info with pages. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Let's go ahead and go under pages and create a new page. Let's call this full width example. Add in some text. Let's publish this and we'll view this in another tab. And so by default, when you create a page, you will have the sidebar. To get rid of it super easy, you can just go under page attributes, go under template, and create or select full width, update the page, and when you refresh, sidebar's gone. So that's how to create the full width. To create the contact page is pretty easy as well. Let's go and create a new page. Call this contact page example, or just contact example. Add in some text, publish it. Let's view the page in another tab again. And under template, there's two to choose from. One is with the sidebar and one is without. Let's go and just use the one with the sidebar for now. They both work exactly the same. So let's refresh. So the first thing to note is how do you add in a map? So you scroll down and you have contact map shortcode down here. Now, to get the actual shortcode, you'll go under here, under your light shortcode, select your map. You can add in any address you want. You can adjust the zoom. So let's use the zoom in of 14. So it's, the higher the zoom, the more it's zoomed in. You can play around with that, of course. Height, you can adjust that as well. I'm going to set that to 400. Now let's cut that. Since we don't want it displaying in the content, we want it displaying down here. Paste that in, that shortcode in, update it, and then when we refresh, you'll have the map at the top, which is pretty cool. So now we have our map. The last thing to go over is the form. So the form is actually under contact, and by default, you'll have one created for you. So let's just use that one. We can copy that shortcode, go under pages, and under contact us, or contact example was the one that I created. Sorry, I have a couple different versions in here. So under the page that we're editing, you can just paste in that shortcode, update it. Then when we refresh, you have your form. So one cool thing about the form is under contact, there's documentation links up here if you want frequently asked questions, and it will show you how you can add fields, remove fields, do all sorts of really cool stuff. So if you edit the form, for example, you can adjust who the email is going to. So you can adjust that. You can adjust options, fields, tons of cool stuff for the form if you want to go that route. The form is extremely robust, and that is how to create full width and contact pages.